You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
If any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like that,
Now, you mentioned the battle rappers wanting too much money. You've been close enough to battle leagues to understand, not to talk about their money, but to say, like, can you pay two different people $50,000?
Nah, you know what it is? I feel like we was talking about stuff like this, like with, let's say, like with Hitman and Conceited. I feel like they should get at least 20,000 because they're gonna bring a different fan base. So I feel like they should get at least 20,000 if that's they want. I heard Hitman wanted 30. I feel like for Hitman, if nigga offer you 23, you should take that or something like that. Like, why would you let 20,000 go? You know what I'm saying? BZ said something to me that made sense. He like, all right. Now if you gotta pay that, let's say you got Hitman on the car, you got Conceited on the car. That's 40,000 going already, right? Let's say you get the other people, your car comes to 100,000. They already not gonna recoup that back because they doing it with Urban Plaza. That's not holding that much people. So it's like, why not take a percent? So if you want 20, why don't you take 15 and then get paid off the pay-per-view sales? You don't trust yourself to sell, you know? And then everybody is good. If you sell, you get the rest. You get the rest of that money. If you don't, then your battle ain't sell. It makes it even for everybody.
Beasley said something similar to me.
He said something similar to me, but I'm doing. If he said that, then he thinking the way I'm thinking. But he said something similar to me too. I'm just taking it, and it makes sense.
He said, why not the battle rap if you think you're worth $40,000, $50,000? Why not invest in HB?
Over everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys doing, man?
So he was saying, if you think you're worth $40,000, $50,000, why not invest into it? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Well, help. I think he said you put the money up to do the battle, and they'll do the YouTube or something. But he was more or less saying, like, invest somehow into the battle, and then get your money back at the door or whatever the case may be.
That doesn't make no sense.
I mean, Floyd was on promotion, but that's.
I feel like you could get paid. Let's say, like I said, I want 20, right? I feel like we could be like, all right, I'll pay you 13, definite, and I'll give you a percentage off the pay-per-view.
Not the door.
Pay-per-view. You can't get it off the door because they don't hold that much people. You already know you're not gonna make that. So you do pay-per-view. I give you a percentage of pay-per-view. Now, if your battle sells, it's a good battle. That's gonna make people right and put their all into it. I feel like it should be judge battles. I feel like we should get paid money, and it should be a pot. So let's say you don't get paid. Let's say I want 10, 12, right? I feel like they could tell me, Goodz, we're gonna give you 6, and if you win, it's 8 in the pot.
But how do we know you win? Only the crowd says.
No, judged.
A judge battle. So
I think all the belts should be judged now. No problem with it.
Oh.
I never had a problem with it.
I always like judge battle.
I never had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't go into battles to lose, so it ain't. I'm not even thinking about that.
Wow. Okay.
These niggas don't see. The thing is, they go in there and certain people play with certain people. They don't write every. They don't take every round. They take rounds off. That's not what I do. I'm consistent when I go in there. You could not like me, you could hate me. When I go in there, I'm consistent. I take it serious. When I go in there, I'm gonna have 3 good rounds. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna take a round. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna have 3 good rounds. If you don't like the rounds, you don't like them, but they're gonna be good rounds to the point where I'm not bullshitting, I'm not in there stuttering and stumbling and doing all that. So I don't have no problem with that.
Who would be the judges?
Block. 2 blocks. Nah, it's far for you to walk from there. Yeah. It ain't that close.
So who would be the judges, and how would you pick the judges and know that? And then you'd have to say, like, yo,
You'll pick like pioneers or the shit.
I'm about to say, niggas.
The judges Just a good judge battle conversation.
They black niggas like that.
You'll
Could be
pick
a
like,
part of that.
what's up? You'll pick
So
like,
hold up. I'm talking to him about judged battles. Like Goodz is, you know, a big fan of battles being judged.
yeah.
And I was just getting ready to talk to him about how do you pick the judges and how do you know that what they say is going to be golden? How do we trust those battle rappers?
You pick people like, shout K Capri was good, my nigga. How you, man? Already. You pick people like K Capri and the pioneers of hip hop that's gonna give a real, you know what I'm saying, a real answer.
It could be like niggas like that.
I think yes, it does.
I think it could be like
No, you about to
niggas like Jay Black, Mickey Fax.
all right, yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
like
but
that.
that's still people that, but you can put K Capri, Jay Black, and Mickey Fax. These are
Right,
people that's gonna
right.
give their honest
But does Kid
opinions.
Capri watch battles enough to actually be
Yeah.
one of the people to judge?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do we know that for a fact?
Yes,
Yeah, we
that's
do.
my man like that. I know,
Okay.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He does.
I'm
So-
asking because
I'm on-
I don't know.
But what he said is right. Jay
I'm on
Black.
the other end though. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I don't think battles should be judged because there's always gonna be a problem.
Nah.
Even with the battlers, they're
Doesn't
gonna.
matter.
You know
Judge
how
battles is
battlers-
gonna make
you know
sure
how
niggas
battlers-
push they pin, man.
Battlers and fans always find a reason to say somebody's biased.
But here go the that's my point. But it's gonna be that way anyway. If it ain't judge battle, it's gonna be that way, and you letting the fans judge, it's gonna go back and forth. So now it's to the point where even if somebody lose, they are fans, is gonna say they won. It's not fair.
Yeah, you can't use
Right.
fans.
Fans can't be. So
No,
what I'm
fans
saying
will be
is,
biased.
people gonna say what they want to say anyway. But at least if it's judges, people that don't have biased opinions, then fuck what everybody else say. Cause I said it should be a pot. I said you should get paid a certain amount. Let's say I won 12. I say I get paid. They be like, Goodz, I'm gonna give you 6. And the pot is gonna be 10,000 in the pot. Whoever wins, take the 10,000. That's gonna make
it makes it more competitive.
it makes it more
That's why
competitive,
I want
and it should
niggas
be
to push
judged.
they pin, man.
Yo,
Yes,
first
the
of all,
judges make it more competitive.
it ain't about that. It's about revamping battle rap. Battle rap is not where it was at one point. It's about revamping it. You have to do different things. We're doing the same stuff. So now they're trying to push the new dudes, and these new dudes don't got the star quality to do it. So what are you doing? You don't want. Now I understand that. You got the top tier dudes. They want too much money. So some of them, I understand that. But then you trying to push the new dudes, and they don't got the star quality to keep it going. You fuck.
I can see it with that. Like you just need a new dynamic.
You just need a new dynamic to put to it, and I think that'd be dope. I don't feel like why? You don't trust yourself enough. You don't trust yourself enough to go in there and win a battle if it's judged.
I feel you.
You be
I'm asking you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
All right then. So
So
then
you
said
was
no
willing to,
problem.
like he said, take a portion of your money, and then the other will be in the pot.
Yeah,
and-
because it just
I
makes
trust
you wanna
myself.
go harder.
I trust myself enough to go
Yeah.
in there and win the battle off that. I'm not worrying about. I'm thinking about. I'm gonna get that money. I'm cool.
Yeah, and it takes away from a lot of battlers just taking it for a check. They
That's
still
what
might,
I'm
because
saying,
you're still
too.
getting some bread
Right.
off rip.
But that's cool. But I want
But-
that bread. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
this 6 and that
exactly.
10 and that hat.
It's
Yeah,
an
I can
incentive.
It's certain
Like, damn, I can get
top-tier
another
niggas.
10,000.
And then if you choke, you lost that round. I think it should be like that. You choke, you lost that round completely, automatically. That round is gone. Because
Not
what
stutter,
what-
choke.
You wanna
well,
take it back
that's
to
what
the-
I'm gonna
you wanna
ask
take it
you.
back
What's
to
the
the
choke?
basics?
stutter, you get points taken off.
Okay.
I don't
We
think
gotta
it should
make
be a
this shit
point
real.
system.
Points
I don't
taken
like
off,
point
B.
Now it's battle rounds is 3 minutes. Some of them shits be unlimited. You can't point system battle rap. It's too
Why-
many
why
punches.
can't you?
Too many. You gonna write down every.
No. But
Like boxing.
it's like this. It's like this.
calculates
Boom.
every punch.
Let's say, all right, me and you battle, right? The second round, your shit is crazy. My shit was crazy. But you stuttered a little bit in your second round. That's a way
It's a
to
10-8 round.
yes,
All right, point system like that.
like that. Not
All right.
getting straight like two. But that's the only way you could decipher it. It's like if both our rounds was crazy, how can you judge it? So you gotta go into the other things.
Niggas, you? I don't
I
count
count
stutters
everything.
against niggas.
I count everything, bro.
But that can be a determining
You know why?
factor, though.
You know why I count that? Because I don't do it. So when
Say
I
it
go in
again.
there, I'm going there
Say it
serious.
again.
I'm prepared. If you're not as prepared as me, then that's on you. That shit don't have nothing to do with me. We gotta start. Listen, this goes for this. We gotta start giving this shit to the people that's taking it serious. You understand what I'm saying?
I agree.
You gotta start. You gotta give them something over somebody if they taking it more serious. If that's the case, then why am I taking it so seriously? Why am I going there and remembering all my rounds, not choking and not stuttering?
Yo,
Why am I
that's
doing it?
So fucking
That's a
dope.
fact.
That makes so much sense.
But people don't say, but they don't say that. They don't say that. They like who they like just because they like who they like. They ain't talk about him fucking up in 5 battles. Nah, I don't fuck with Goodz. Fuck Goodz. But I'm the most consistent. It doesn't matter no more. We gotta do something where it
So
matters.
you could take the Lux Calico battle for an example, because if you have this system, then Lux clearly would have lost that money,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you though.
right?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this to you. Lux comeback was so crazy that it kind of made you.
Now you adding another
No,
clause.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But if it was like that, you're right. But the thing, it would have been a win-win anyway, because even if he would have lost that battle, he still would have got the respect. He still would have put him through the roof.
But
how I
he would
put
have
him.
lost the money in the pot.
How if he only messed up 1 round?
Yeah, that's true. Because he beat Calico the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, he only
Clearly.
messed up on the first
He only
round.
fucked up the first round.
He didn't fuck up, and Calico
He was
messed
kinda
up in the
clear.
3rd round with the Proctor thing.
It's still a debate. People still say Cal might have won.
I don't see a lot of
It's
people
debate,
saying that.
but by a little bit. It's like 90-10.
Yeah. So I don't see a
Maybe
lot of
one
people.
of them
based on
judges
what?
would have saw it that way.
Popularity? Based on a legend versus an up and coming
I don't know
nigga?
what it is.
Or was it the performance?
Lux will win a
in
battle
itself?
and
Or
don't
was it, or what? Or was it that was Lux the first time seeing him back? So it was so. But the way I got it is he won that battle. Period. His material was just better. His approach he took. It's the first time we saw Lux, the preaching shit. The approach was crazy. It was different. It was something new to battle rap.
Totally.
So that's why he won that battle. Calico did Calico shit. He
won the
Calico
battle.
nice.
But see, now if we go back to the judging battles, would that be part of the
that round
the
he lost.
judging? Was
That
it-
round he lost, not the battle.
Was it the
reason,
round because
but
of
look,
the bars,
Another
or was
reason
it
I don't
the
like judging
performance?
battles is because battles are different on camera than they are live. So that's another tricky thing. Like
with the judging?
yeah,
But it doesn't matter.
I think it does.
It does, because I've seen battles in the building like, yo, we killed them.
Let me
You're not
explain.
going home,
That's cool.
like-
That's cool. But that's cool. That's cool.
Unless you judge it when the footage
No,
drops.
that's cool. But you're going into the battle to win in the building. You're not going to say, I'm going to win this battle on camera. Everything is right there.
Care about the building.
But let me tell and that's going to make niggas want to rap if it's money there and it's judges. That's the whole point of separating that.
Okay.
That's what's fucking the game up.
But some people can't help it.
That's on them. If you went on camera, cool. I won in the building and took that money. Let your fans say you won. I'm cool with that. Feel me?
Everybody
You
got
wanna get it,
different
you wanna get
mindsets.
it. But it doesn't matter. Everybody got different. It's a million, billion, trillion people in the world. Everybody has a different mindset. But you can't cater to everybody. So the whole point is to go in there and the battle rap shit and to win the battle with the judges there. What you gonna say? So you wanna have judges there and judges watching?
Judges watching.
Yeah, because you'll win on camera.
So there's a debate.
Can't do that.
Where's the judges at? Is it in the building or is it on cam?
If there was to be judges, I think it would be fair to
gotta
have
be
it
in the
on
building.
camera.
Gotta be in the building.
Why?
Nah, it has to be in the
It's
building.
happening in the building. It's like a fight.
It's
like a
right
boxing
there.
match.
You
gotta
can't.
give it to 'em in the
Yeah,
building.
you right. But
It's not a boxing match though. It's battle rap.
Bet you that car smell like a fish fry, bitch not following the community guidelines. Bitch, if you don't get your drunken love, Bacardi Dragonberry, Molly, 30 milligram Roxy, 4 Loco, mixed with Everclear, 151 Newport Short, 100 government assistance looking ass the fuck up out of there.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!